everyone has a pet. For example, this is my Maltipoo, Jericho. And today, everyone has a pet, but not everyone has an unusual pet. There are exotic pets, and when you define exotic pets, you consider pets like reptiles, rodents, and other animals that are domesticated but are not typical pets. There are 650 million exotic pets imported in the last 3 years to the USA. They are smuggled in a lot of times, and smuggling is actually second to illegal drugs, and it's estimated to cost $10 billion to the United States. Examples of exotic pets are foxes, raccoons, monkeys, skunks, hedgehogs, snakes, and frogs. You must carefully think about which type of pet to choose, and the negatives and positives of each pet. I've never owned an exotic pet, but I know a lady who has. She has a raccoon. She just got it a couple months ago, and he only weighs a pound right now, and she has to bottle feed him, but when he's fully grown, he'll use the litter box just like a cat, and she had to be licensed for this. And she also had to travel very far to pick him up because they don't sell him a lot of places. And today I'm going to show you how to choose an exotic pet and tell you the safety precautions of owning one. First, select the type of pet for you. Whether you want a rodent, a reptile, or a primate. There's two main things to help you choose. There are risks. Are you licensed? And to get a license, you have to check with your local laws for owning an exotic pet. They're different in each state and even some cities. After getting your license, see if there are any rules, like getting certain canine teeth removed or having the pet spayed or neutered. And after that, you must file a permit with your county saying there is an exotic pet in the county. Can you afford these fees? It can be very expensive to be licensed and have to file a permit. Next, can you afford the pet? Pet prices range from, monkeys range from up to $1,000 to $8,000 plus. The hedgehogs can range from $175 to $450 plus, and tigers range from $5,000 plus. The vet bills can range from $100 to $100,000. Just for, say, we had a dog that just broke his leg, and it cost us $575 just for a dog. The dangers. Is it unhealthy to keep them in captivity? Can it make them unhappy? Will it make them sick? Will it make them aggressive? And if they become aggressive, they can harm you or your family member or even kill someone. There's also the danger of the pet's instincts kicking in and them going wild. Like your tiger, it could be the tamest thing, and then the next day it just goes crazy and there's nothing you can do to protect yourself. Another danger is the animal becomes sick and there's no vets in your area that are certified to take care of it, and you would have to travel far or even send the pet anything, and it would cost you a lot more. You must do research and completely understand the pet before you buy one. But there is a couple pluses to owning an exotic pet, and one is that you could breed them and increase the reproduction rate and decrease the risk of extinction if the population is low in the breed of animal that you have. But the main thing is the pet must be comfortable with you. If the pet's not comfortable with you or in the environment that you provided for it, then the pet does not need to be around you. The environment needs to be big enough and safe to withhold from, weather or the pet trying to get away, anything like that. And it must be kind of like their environment that they're used to, the one that they've lived in. It needs to be much like it was in the wild. And today you've learned about exotic pets and how that everyone has a pet, but not very many people have an exotic pet.